Okay, this is the iPhone 6 unboxing. I purchased the space gray color, the regular iPhone 6, the 4.7-inch screen model. And as you can see, here's the outside of the box. And if you look here, they don't. It's pretty plain box. It doesn't have. It's not as nice looking as the previous iPhone boxes, like my 4S was. So there's not much to it. There's really no stickers on either side. It does say iPhone on the sides, but that's about it. So that's the top of the box. Not much to it. Here's the actual iPhone sitting in the box, and I like I said, I got the space gray, so it's got a black front. And if I take it out, let's see what happens here. Okay, and there it is. There's the back of it there. Yeah. So that's the gray side of it, the back side. And I did get the 128 model. So I've got tons of storage, 128 gigabytes of storage. Over here is the lens and the flash for it. And hopefully this image stabilization that it has built in, on the basic iPhone 6, it's software based, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus, the lens actually has hardware stabilization built into it. So in other words, the lens on the iPhone 6 Plus actually moves. The whole lens, the lens body inside there moves, when you move, so it's supposed to be even more accurate. But I'm hoping that the software-based version of this, which this is, will be good enough, and be better than previous iPhone cameras. Because I do plan to shoot video with this, and we'll see what will happen and see how good the results are going to be with as far as image stabilization goes. So anyway, I'll take this out of the box. I don't want to peel it off yet. Let me see here. There we go. I don't want to peel the back off. Oh, look at that. It's turning on. That was, I barely touched that. But there it is. It's turning up. And anyway, so we'll put that aside for a second. Put it right here. And I'll lift this out, put this aside. Okay, so there's all the accessories. I got the earbuds. These are different from my 4S. These are, I guess, more enhanced earbuds. And put that here. Here's the usual charger that you get. And so nothing different there from previous iPhones. And then here's your lightning connector charger. So you have your lightning connector on one end and the USB connector on the other end. And of course that first came out with the iPhone 5. Because I have a 4S, I have the older 30-pin connector, which I actually like better. I think this lightning connector is a lot flimsier because it's a very narrow connector, so it would seem to me that it would be easy to snap off if you're not careful. But I guess as long as you're careful, it's going to be just fine. So anyway, there's that, and there's the box. I'll put this here. So yeah, and then if you lift up the tray, there's the tray that the phone goes into, and then underneath the tray is it's going to have the booklet. Oh, they've changed it somewhat. They've made this into like an envelope pouch, and you can, which is nicer actually. I like this better because instead of it folding out into two halves, they actually give you, it's a nice little pouch to keep your little documents in, I guess. And so there's that. I don't know what that is. Oh, it shows you, it's like a little diagram of where your buttons are. And then you've got some writing on the back. So this is different. This is different from previous generations of the iPhone. Your little, I guess your warranty information or, FCC regulatory information is on the bottom there. Nothing much on the back. Of course, your usual Apple stickers to show you that you're getting a genuine Apple product. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty, packaging's pretty simple. Not much to it. I wish the box was, actually had the picture of the iPhone and, just like the old, the previous iPhones. I like that. This is just really plain and really bland. I don't understand why they thought that was a good idea. I don't like it. I mean, doesn't look like much. You've got an embossed impression of an iPhone, but it's white and you can barely see it. I can barely see it, but it's embossed into the box itself, the top of the box. So anyway, yeah, okay, not much, not too exciting, but there's the new phone though, and it's very thin, of course, a lot thinner. I'm gonna have to get used to the grip on that. Some people say it's better because it's thinner, it's a better grip. I kind of like, I'm used to the 4S because it was thicker, which really made it easy to grip. I only dropped it maybe once or twice in the whole time I've had it, but with my case and everything, which you can see in a previous video, there's not a scratch on it, but there's the bottom of it. There's the bottom of the iPhone with the lightning connector in the center. There's one speaker, and then on the left side, I guess, is the headphone jack, and then here on the side, on the right side of the phone, is your power button here, right there. And then if I turn this around, those are your volume buttons there. And I love this little switch. It's like an express switch to silence your phone and put it into vibrate mode. So if you need to silence your ringer, you can just easily slide the switch back and forth to put it in vibrate, and that makes it silent. So that's one of the neat features about the iPhone that I've always liked, is little attentions to detail of things like that. Instead of having to go into your menu in the phone and actually turn off your ringer in a menu, there's no need. There's no fuss. It's just you just slide this, flip the switch to one side, and you silence your phone. So it's great. That's one reason why I love the iPhone, is that it's just so simple, and it has a lot of things that are make common sense, common sense features and such. But anyway, that's how I feel about it, and I'm going to set up Apple Pay, and I'm going to try and take advantage of all the features of iOS 8 and the hardware features of this new phone, and hopefully everything will work out just fine. Okay, well, thanks for watching.